Hi there, my name's Mark, Concept Photography. Welcome to my very first review on a product that is something we will probably look at offering, or you can in fact go and find it yourself. So full disclosure on this one, this here is a product that I was heavily discounted on by saldigital.com. What I will do at the end of this, obviously the opinion is my honest one. We're about to see this together. Quite excited. This particular one is a professional photo book. It is 26 pages. It's a 30 by 30. There are other varieties. In simple terms, before I look at the end product, they offer a bespoke software that in fact you download onto your own machine, and you build the book yourself with your own photos. That you can automate it. You can even edit some of the quality of the photos. Now, I didn't use that feature because obviously being a photographer, I've edited everything myself. So we're going to keep it like that. Now, this particular book has got an acrylic front, which I wanted acrylic and leather. So it should have a leather spine, and I'm not sure about the back, but acrylic and leather. So acrylic front, leather side and spine. So this is my honest opinion. I will put a link below here that will link you to the website, so you can go and have a look if you so desire. And then, well, that's part around about it. I know everyone says subscribe, but I suppose I should say the same. Subscribe. Be good to know that we have some followers. I will try and do other videos, not necessarily, well, there could be reviews, they could be on digital equipment, photography equipment, it could be lighting, it could be pretty much everything. Sort of as the mood grabs me is the way I'm going to play the game in this one. But in this particular one, yeah, I'm quite excited to see this. So as you can see, it comes in nicely packaged. I have undone that, so we don't have to go through the pain of ripping that apart. But let's go ahead. I can't think now. It took about a week or so from getting this sent up and online and so forth. Then it's delivered really well. I have to say, very well packaged. Comes by courier as well. So extremely good packaging so far, and you can sort of see it's really protecting what's inside. Whether you can actually see that, I'm not sure. However, so let's go ahead and open it up. So it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a bit sticky there. That's good. That's probably a second sticky bit, and it's, as you can potentially see, it's nicely put up together, like in a flappy thing, whatever you call a flappy thing in the box there, but it's something to hold it in place. It is also, what I've noticed straight away, is it's got a protective covering as well on top of that. So if I just move that one out the way over there, I suppose that's going to be very useful to us. So this is quite exciting. About to see this for the first time. This is the 26 page acrylic fronted 30 by 30 professional photography, for me anyway, examples of the work that we do here. So at first glance, looks really nice, I have to say. It's quite a thick, I don't know if you can see the thickness of the material there, but it is quite a thick material. As I say, it's in acrylic. You can sort of see the idea. I've got to peel this off. It says peel. This is a protective thing. I probably should do that just to get a feel for what my front photograph looks like, because I had a few issues on what to choose for the front photograph, but I thought something fairly neutral. This is a cityscape scene we took a few years back. Okay, so we take off the protective film. I don't know, again, if you can just see on the edges, this is nice, a nice leather edge and back. It's I have to say, I haven't looked at the photos yet, but from the outside, it feels really, yeah, really solid. I like it, I'm impressed. Looks neat. So let's whiz this one off. Just quite a mission and probably quite noisy, but got to be done, Okay, so, wow. Now I happen to know there seems to be quite a desire for acrylic photographs, and I'm now looking at it, I kind of see why. Yes, it costs more, but wow, how cool is that? So really nice finish, nice and solid. As you can see, that's the design. So as on the book itself, you can put your own front on with the software, add your logo if that's what you want. If it were, for example, your wedding or some celebration that this book was all about, absolutely fantastic. So now let's go ahead and look at the color color outcomes of the photographs. This was always a black and white, so that's not a giveaway. So, wow, yeah, very cool. As you can see, these are just basically landscape shots that have been taken. The color quality is excellent. Considering I just used my own color formats and did my own editing, I think the quality of this is pretty good, to be honest. I'll open it kind of with you. I'm seeing this for the first time as well. Goodness, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this. Now, you've got to understand on this particular one, it's a selection of all of my different types of work. There was landscape. This is the landscape side. Obviously, we get involved in more sort of landscapes. So just have to have a quick peek. Gosh, that is really good. Yeah, the quality is superb. You can have this finished, just so you may see a little bit of a glint in it. I went for a gloss finish, and I know that you can also go with a matte. I know a lot of people go for matte, and matte looks really nice as well. I just wanted to see this particular series of photographs in a gloss finish. So I have to say, thus far, really impressed on the quality of the reproduction, and the paper is so thick. I must admit, again, we're still working with landscapes. These are more urban landscapes. It's like showing all my work, but that's not the point. Let's just skip across to the wedding section, which we have here. Oh yeah, wow, most impressed. I have to admit, that's pretty good. Pretty impressive stuff, as you may be able to see there, different spreads of weddings, a couple of pages on weddings here. So again, looking really good. So I'm going to not go through the whole thing because I think that'll bore you to death or something, but what I wanted to say is the quality, I didn't know what to expect. You know, you always wonder when someone gives you a heavy discount on something, what they're going for, but to be fair, this quality so far is amazing. Now, how long will this last on the spine, depending on how often you open it. I'm guessing if it's your own personal wedding album or special occasion, whatever that might be, probably last for years and years and years. It may well do that for me as well, but I'm likely to be opening it a bit more than would be normal. So this is the very first viewing of it. And yeah, I definitely would say it's worth looking at their site. And this is just the book side. They also do photographs and other types of prints. So, you know, if you can get high resolution images from your photographer, you've got a nice access. And I thought the pricing was pretty fair for what you get. Now that I see the finished product, I would definitely reaffirm that fact that I thought the pricing is definitely fair. So it's saal-digital.com. That's SAAL-digital.com. As I say, I'll put the link to the website down below this, and you know, feel free to go. And you know, the only agreement I had with Saal for this particular example was that I would give a fair and honest review, and that is my honest opinion. So, as I say, do subscribe. It'd be really cool to put up some more videos. This is my very first one, so hopefully it comes across okay. And I look forward to reviewing other products, because I think it's nice to see. So lovely.